Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another one. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. If you've been with me for a while, you guys mean the world to me. Remember to hit that subscribe, like, notification, all that good stuff. And today, I've got a real treat for you. I am going to be following this man, Hard Core Canuck, on his
today, folks.
On a trap check. I've been fortunate enough to hook up with him, and I'm learning all I can before I get some traps out. So stay tuned, stick with us, and let's get this show on the road. Okay guys, we just got to the first location, and there's a problem. Obviously you can see here where we're all flooded out here with beavers. You see the bubbles, you can see the culvert, I think, down in there. And Hard Core is just gonna get some traps set here. We'll stick around, we'll show you the finished product. Okay guys, so as you can see, Hard Core got one set up there at that culvert. So what I'm gonna do is he's getting the next one ready. So this is like an A-frame set. So, and as you can see, I don't know if I can get close enough there, we forgot the safety grippers. And for the love of God, I know you watch videos where guys don't use them, but guys and gals, these things are no joke. So use the safety grippers, and if you don't have a set, you can see kind of he went old school there and wired the trap on the bottom with a piece of wire. And at least that's going to give you some protection there, because if these things go off, I promise you, you're only going to do her once. So don't mess around with that stuff.
Or twice.
Yeah.
You'll do it a couple times. You'll learn after a while.
So you see how he's wired the top there. Putting the bottom ends through the spring openings. And you can always have these things rigged up ahead of time too, so that you're just going along and plunking them in. So, but we walked a little ways to get in here, so we're kind of making them as we go. And I questioned him about these bungee cords when we left the truck, and this is what they're used for. And man, what a slick way to do it. I'm gonna put that over the ends.
And there, that's what holds your trap at the bottom of the A-frame. Like so.
Slick. Just slick.
There.
And there you go, guys. We'll wire that trap to the top. And we'll go get her put into position, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay guys and gals, as you can see, we've got the mouth of the culvert there. And this will work as a doorway set, you know, on these culverts or at a lodge or whatever you need it to work. So get it jammed down in there. Triggers are at the bottom. And there she is, the finished set. So we're going to continue on at this spot, and we'll come back when we get to the next location and show you some more. Stick around. Okay, guys and gals, Hard Core is down in there somewhere at a beaver dam, setting some 330s. And the reason I'm standing back here on the trail is because it's easy to find help. It's just hard to find good help, I guess. I'll be putting on a set of chest waders for the next stroll. But anyway, stay tuned. So we're just out. The rest of the video we'll be checking traps. The first one was frozen. Right on. Beautiful rat. All right, stay tuned. Well, guys and gals, if anybody is ever concerned about COVID cankles, make friends with a trapper. He'll put the miles on in a day, I'll tell you. Woo! Yes. We're just coming up on a cubby set for raccoon, so stay with us.
We shall get something sometime. That's why it's trapping. Okay, folks, ciao for now.
Well, guys, as you can see, that's the second cubby that we had out, or that Hard Core had out, and it's empty. And like you just heard him say, that's trapping. So we'll be on to the next.
Well, I'm going to say right now, there's not a lot of snow on the ground, and fishers, they won't climb coons. Like, if they snow and it's cold, they may hold up a little bit, but this weather change right now. But if we get more snow, there's going to be something black hanging out of there. And if the snow goes away and gets mild, well, there'll be something gray with a ringtail hanging out of there. So just hang on, she's coming.
Right on. Okay, guys, stay tuned. Okay, guys and gals, came up to the last two sets of this string, and Hard Core connected with a double. Two nice muskrat. That makes 3 on the day so far. We have one more string to check after this, so he's going to get those reset, and we'll see you at the next spot. Okay, guys, this particular set's been out for about a week. You can see how it's froze in, and what I just learned was either there wasn't the activity here we thought there was, or we got a smart beaver, because he moved from over there and he started a castor mound over here. He shied right away from that set. So, one smart beaver.
Wyatt, I'll tell you though, I've caught probably 10 or 12 beaver out of that location since I've been trapping here, out of that one spot.
Right.
So, maybe this is just one guy that's seen lots of dead guys. So.
All right, we'll check you out. Oh, we'll bring you back at the next set. Well, guys and gals, came to the next set on the string, and look at the size of this beaver that Hard Core caught. Beauty catch. My goodness.
That's a good size.
That's a good size beaver for sure. Oh, Ron's going to get this taken care of, and we'll pull you out at the next set. Stay tuned. Well, we got to these two sets, and it's not really going to show up on that little camera, but Ronnie can see from here that they're both still set. So instead of going over there and disturbing the area, we're just gonna work our way back out and go to our last set of the check. Stick around. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I managed to lose the last clip of this video. We had walked way in to a flood area, and Ron managed to pick up another beaver. So if I remember correctly, that made 3 muskrat and 2 beaver on the day that I was with him. And I can't thank him enough for taking the time to take me out and showing me the where, what, why, and how of some of the sets that he uses. As a new trapper, if you can find a mentor like that you can follow around, the knowledge you'll gain is incredible. And there's a lot of great YouTube channels that you can watch too. And I'm always kind of fearful of dropping names because I know I'm forgetting a bunch of people, or not forgetting, just it would be an hour-long clip to list them all. But Judith and Dan Davis and Timmins Trapper and Angle Trapping and Trapper Forever. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. The one thing I want to mention for my Canadian followers is when you're watching the awesome channels across the ditch, just bear in mind that some of our laws are different. So make sure that it doesn't matter where you are, if you're in the States or Canada, you're following all the laws. Don't want to see anybody getting into trouble. So anyway, with that being said, it's never a bad day to be more outdoors.